What does it mean if your company will no longer fund its pension? I worked at a company headquartered in North Carolina for 20 plus years. The company was one if the few remaining companies to offer a pension. I have left the company but haven't started taking my pension. Word on the street is that they are about to announce that they won't be funding the pension any longer. What might this mean to me? I've learned that once you start taking your pension, it is guaranteed and you will keep getting that amount. I'm several years away from 65, so I didn't start the pension when I left because I wanted the higher monthly amount that I'll get if I wait until 65. But if it's unfolded, or if it's unfunded, does that mean I might not get anything? I know that it will be more clear once they make the official announcement, but if I'm only protected if I'm already receiving the pension monthly, I need to request it now before the announcement and the details. Does anyone know how this works or what protections ERISA provides?
ERISA, yeah.
So,
One, first and foremost, if he's been there 20 years, I'm sure he is vested in a portion of the benefit. And the employer should be providing him statements to that effect. Now, by them discontinuing funding of the pension doesn't mean that he loses anything. He needs to focus on what is he vested in, how much, and that's how much will be paid to him because he uses at the bottom thing ERISA protections. That's the Employee Retirement Income Security Act. The employer has to maintain the residual of that pension account and pay out to the employee what he or she is vested in. So if they're, when he says they're going to discontinue, well, he's no longer an employee, so he's not accruing additional benefits based on his tenure and his income level. So he should have a firm number that says, okay, upon your retirement, and they state the retirement age, typically 65, your pension benefit is going to be X.
well, he's scared that he's not going to be able to get it if he doesn't take it now.
Yeah, and that's not the case. I mean, he's vested. The employer has to maintain assets in place, and then he will start at whatever his vested benefit is at his full retirement age. He'll take that in addition to anything else he's accumulated as far as assets, whether it be a new 401k or IRAs he's got, or just pure after-tax savings. Pensions are going away, man. These employers, funding a pension is expensive for the employer, so they're pushing the responsibility out onto the employee via the magic of 401k plans, which is, pensions have gone away basically.
So it would be wrong and illegal if he waited to take it. They made that announcement and then they said you can't get it. Like that's not possible.
No. He's 20 years. I'm sure he's vested, and that's a key word. And then the employer is having to comply with ERISA, and safeguard those funds for those employees.
Got it.